What's going on, friends? I'm laughing because this is probably going to be one of the most hated videos of all time, but I have to do it. So what I'm going to talk to you about today is how I installed mud flaps on my M3. And the reason being is the following. The car is a wide body car, obviously, wide front and rear fenders, and I also installed spacers in the front and the back, 12 millimeters. So that pokes the tires kind of outside of the body. And what it does is it causes a lot of the debris to be kicked out on the side of the car and the rear quarter panel. And you get a lot of kind of road rash, and always that side part of the car gets dirty. So to tackle that, I figured, why not just put a little piece of plastic to protect at least some of the car from getting kicked up by the stone. So what I did was I ordered a universal kit from Amazon. It comes with 4 mud flaps, and all you have to do is just cut it to size. So first I did a paper template. I cut it up to the specific size that I wanted. Drilled holes in it, and I traced it back onto the plastic mud flaps. After one side was done, I kind of flipped it over and I traced the other side, and attaching it was as simple as popping the existing rivets and installing it with replacement rivets. Just keep in mind, when you pop the OEM rivets out, you're actually not going to be able to reuse them because the pins pop inside, so you lose them in the fender. So without any further ado, let me show you the final product. This is it. Let's start from the back. So as you can see, the mud flap kind of extends beyond the body line, and not necessarily beyond the tire because that would just look goofy, but it provides just adequate support so it prevents some of the rocks from kicking out. And as you can see, I don't know if the camera will pick it up, but you see all of this is all sandblasted from the rocks kicking out. So I figured if I protect this side, at least some of the stones going this way will be protected by this mud flap. And same thing with the rear wheel arch. So what's happening is the stones are traveling this way and they're hitting the wheel arch. And as you can see, right before actually I had a chance to install a clear bra, this is under the clear bra, a little rock chips. I don't know if the camera can pick it up, but those are the little rock chips that I have already that are under the bra. So I figured, why not protect it and try to minimize the exposure. So initially, when I first installed these mud flaps, I used self-tapping screws, but then I replaced them with these rivets that I custom made. So these are OEM female rivets with custom made male pins that I've created. And then on the other end, to prevent flapping, I had to install a self-tapping screw that screws into the inner fender liner. The other side is identical because when I did the template on one side, I just simply flipped it over. The holes are the same, the sizing is the same, the spacing is the same, everything is the same. So this was it. I just wanted to share this with you. I've driven a car like this for a couple of days and it's fine, no issues, no flopping or anything. I'm gonna see how it behaves when it rains or when when there's a lot of dirt outside. So I'm gonna take some pictures and probably post them on my Instagram. If you don't follow me at Tommy L Garage, and that should do it. But again, I'm very happy with it. Let me know what you think in the comments below, whether it's positive or negative. I'm more than happy to read everything, and I'll respond to every single comment. And if you're not a subscriber, try to subscribe. I have a lot of cool content coming up and in the past. Having said that, thank you very much for watching, and I hope to see you in the next video. Bye.